Welcome to Cooking with Madho. Today I feature Callaloo Chow mein and broad bean stew. It's my original recipe. So, into my hot pot, you're going to see me add to the butter, flora butter, chopped up cabbage, callaloo, carrots, and corn. Then I'm going to let this steam. Along with the callaloo and vegetables that have been steamed, noodles have been boiled on the side and placed in a drainer. In the meantime, I'm making my stewed white bean. So into some hot oil, I place some jerk seasoning, tomatoes, Cajun seasoning, and I saute this with ketchup. I'm then going to add my beans and bring that to boil in water, which is what you're going to see very soon. The beans will go in. I'll bring to boil in water. Now it's important that the ketchup kind of burns or caramelizes well. And here I'm adding some Cajun seasonings and some cayenne because I did not originally use a lot of peppers. I'm using powders today because I wanted some different flavors rather than my traditional Scotch bonnet. So then I throw in my white beans like you see here, and I'm just going to toss that around, coat it with the spices and bring to boil. So here I am, I'm just stirring everything in. I'm adding my coconut milk to bring this white bean stew to boil. And then I'm going to leave it on medium to low heat for about half an hour. Whilst the vegetables for my chow mein have been steamed well, I'm then going to add some noodles to this. So I'm just checking on the consistency of the vegetables, making sure the moisture from the callaloo is taken out, is evaporating. So I leave the lid open to get rid of that moisture. And that's what I'm doing here. I don't want to overcook this. I don't want it to be too soft, but I am going to add my noodles that you're seeing here to the vegetables. And I'm going to kind of toss this in, give it a stir, and we will get my version of a chow mein noodles with callaloo. So I'm going to place the noodles into the pot. I'm going to stir this around. You'll notice that the noodles are all separated. They are not really sticking to each other because I placed them on a drainer and I added cold water so that they could be separated easily. And this way you don't get mushy noodles with vegetables. Nobody wants mushy noodles. To garnish this, I'm going to put some sesame oil and some sesame seed. So I stir this around and I leave it. I turn off the heat and this is my chow mein noodles. Meanwhile, I lift the pot cover and there you go. Look at that bubble. Look at that sizzle. That's my white bean stew. I then serve it on a plate. Thank you for watching my chow mein, callaloo noodles and white bean stew. See you soon. Firmilenge. Goodbye. Chalgayo. Annyeonghaseyo. Adios, amigo. Don't forget to subscribe and share.